Hey friends, Senator Eric Buckson, and I'm out here on the beautiful day backside of Harrington, Delaware, on a farm with my friends Stephanie and Gregg of G&S Dairy Farm. And in a minute, I'm going to ask them a couple questions, or at least ask them to better explain a bill that I'm going to introduce. This bill, in simple terms, would allow individuals in the state of Delaware to purchase raw milk. That's right, you heard that. Raw milk. Now, before you get offended, hear me out. This is something that's done in other states right now. In fact, this is something that's done all over Delaware. So let's not be afraid of it before we understand what it means. And for you farmers out there, it's enabling language. It's not a requirement. It'll be your choice. So with that said, I'd like to bring my friends in and maybe they could speak a little bit about why you think it might be a good idea.
Yeah, we have raised our family on raw milk and believe in the benefits of drinking raw milk. And there's just been a growing consumer demand for it. We have people that stop by the farm and friends and neighbors that, love our milk and ask if they can buy some. And right now, we can't do that legally in Delaware.
Gregg, you said earlier to me that you had to diversify. You have to create avenues of revenue. And for me, this might be an option for you. It's not a large-scale one, but when you have small margins, any little bit helps. So would you see this as an opportunity?
I'd see it as a great opportunity for not only us, but the only 14 remaining dairies that are in Delaware. Yeah. We've gone from 44 to 14 in a matter of 10 years. Right. I think it'd be a great niche market.
Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think that if folks are listening right now, slow down, just hear us out. What are we asking for? It's a recognition that there are many Delawareans right now that on a daily basis have grown up consuming non-pasteurized milk. It's their choice, and we want to enable others to have that choice. And we want the dairy farmers or other spaces, goats, to have that option, either to sell from a farm to consumer or maybe at a farmer's market. What it doesn't do, and this is where you need to hear me, it doesn't enable this to go into your grocery stores and be sold commercially. That's not what we're asking, and that's important for folks to do that. We don't want internet space. I don't think you want that space, correct?
Correct. We would like farm to consumer sales.
Farm to consumer. Tell the folks what farm to consumer means again.
Direct sales from the farm to the consumer.
I live in a neighborhood and I said, hey, I know that G&S sells raw milk. I can call them up and go over there and purchase it farm to consumer.
Yeah. We want to know our customers. Yeah. We want them to know where their food comes from. They're going to feel comfortable when they come here, by talking to us and seeing the protocols that we use and just being able to have those conversations with people and just getting to know the consumers and they get to develop the trust level with us and making those connections.
So there you have it. That's the why. The what is simple. I have a bill that's going to be introduced. The why is because I think that it offers an opportunity in the world we're in now to recognize that there's some folks out there that enjoy organic consumables like raw milk, and we can do that safely, and I believe we can. So if you agree, let your voices be heard. You already know as a senator in my district, I support it, but we're going to need a help and push from other folks because there will be some maybe that are not understanding of this space that may have some concerns. So I'd like to hear from you, especially if you have some thoughts and ideas. With that said, checking out from beautiful Harrington, Delaware, and G&S Dairy Farms, thank you for your time.